Hi everyone, this is Anne and we're going to play Mass Effect 2. I already played the whole part, but my software and stuff decided to crash. First my webcam software, then my video recording software. I then cleaned out temporary files and stuff, and then finally it was fixed. So, let's see. I've done a whole bunch of stuff, done a lot of fighting, shooting, killing, and saved this scientist guy and my friend, the Turian. Right, just resume. Okay. Think we're still in a fighting zone now. That's where and I have to be careful because I'm recording the sound with my camera. My new headset, I ordered Sabira V2 SteelSeries headset, but it's not here yet, so I have to record everything separately. Okay, I have to go talk to her first. Let's first hack this. I hacked it. Okay, let's talk.
I shut down the security cameras as soon as I saw it was you.
I think.
Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, ran a Thanoptis.
Oh,
you
no,
let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab?
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme.
Sick fuck.
Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What is Okir trying to do
Lannister
here? It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason.
Sick motherfucker.
He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
What? I was always considerate of other people.
Not so sure on third ones.
But I remember she having to run for her life. Okay. Alright. We came out this way, now we are going to go this way. Enemies can be everywhere.
I've watched your progress.
Hello?
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okir. You don't seem particularly caged or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased shepherd is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that thought. It has weight.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing.
Indeed, they were all slave Krogans. And the other Krogan who was with me also wanted to follow what I was going to do because he knew he did not want to be a slave. He didn't want the other Krogans to be slaves.
Impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
No problem. No problem.
We're here about collectors. Nothing more.
I see. Yes. Collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere.
You can come along with me.
I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course.
What?
I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
What, bitch? Bitch, please. We're going to murder you as soon as possible.
She's that weak-willed.
Yeah,
She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve.
She's
Shepard,
weak.
you want information on the collectors? Stop.
No problem.
She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Now you know something? Don't jerk me around, Okeer.
I will give you everything I can. My legacy must not suffer this insult.
This is like his
The
tank,
door
baby.
will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Alright, come on guys. It's time to shoot some peoples up again. First, let's save this. I don't want to suffer death and then have to redo all this shit. Oh, first we're going to do this, okay?
This should come in handy.
Should come in handy real good. Okay, guys. Let's go. 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 I think this is the place we have to go. Yes. Wow. What? Citadel? She's chilling in. Oh, there she is, motherfucker. What? Shooting this ball at me? Fuck, we are fucked. Look at these giant. Oh, it's not that strong. Not that strong. I will shoot you up anyway. And the blue ball goes to you. Krogan, please, Krogan. Oh shit! You hurt me. You hurt my feelings, Krogan. I like it. Uh-oh, gonna reload. Bitch. Motherfucker. Oh my god! I wanna hide. Oh, I wanna hide so much. Oh shit, man, that was so scary. I will fuck you up real good. I gotta go further. I gotta go further. And have some maximum security. Maximum security. Oh, there. No! Don't just shoot my teammate! I gotta get away from here. Oh, I feel so unsafe. What? That's that bitch shooting at me, okay? I will take care of you, bitch. First... Yeah. Oh, soon. Run! Motherfucker! Come on, Garrus, you're my bait. Let's do this. Do this. Okay, there she is. Come on, sneak at me, bitch. I will shoot you. Oh, there she is. I will shoot you a rocket in your face. Oh, that hurts. Hurts like a bitch. I wanna go another weapon. Oh! I got this one. I got a grenade launcher. Yeah.
Nice trip. Barnes. Okeer's done something back in the lab.
She's gone. We have to get this ammo, guys. Come on.
Coincided with the system's failure.
Come on.
The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins, and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Wait. Sounds. Let's see if she got something. Nothing. Oh, she did not drop loot. So we killed her. Where to? Where to now? Come on, get on my way. Can we go over here? We can't go over here. So I think we gotta go back. Yes. I don't see anything, okay?
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
Oh shit. You know, I cannot run and steer at the same time, so it will be sometimes going slower.
If I knew why the collectors wanted you out, I would
What?
tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This Grunt.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
That's a question.
Can't be worse than
Maybe this is
Okir.
like-
And if he's tough, we need him.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
He's a big baby. Tank baby. Come on, tank baby, come with us. We've done this. We've done this shit. Missile incoming.
Bringing the Krogan to study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting out unless one of us lets him out.
Or unless Okir installed some sort of failsafe. Or a malfunction causes the tank to shut down.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
No
Noted.
problem, I'm always
The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
I had a Krogan in my team in Mass Effect 1, Rex. I took him along on missions quite a lot actually because he was so strong. What? What? I don't have anything to do here! Back. This guy. I don't want to talk to you. I already talked to him. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Let's go somewhere else.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. There's someone in the Citadel wanting to meet me. So, okay, Serpent Nebula Citadel. Let's go there. Warp speed. Alright. Enter orbit. Yes, of course. I wonder how the Citadel looks like in Mass Effect 1. Sovereign was destroying it. And it was a little bit destroyed, not that much. Long time since I've been here. Where are we going to take? Of course you, and I don't know, are we going to take him? Just take... But I like him. You know what? Let's take this boat, these peoples again. Oh! 2 squad points. Let's see what I can do. I already have, that's 2 squad points. It's also 2... Throw pool warp? No. Shockwave. You launch a string of concussive mass effect fields. Oh, this is nice. Oh, it's also cool. True. Yes. Okay. The rest I'm going to do later. Space car incoming. Incoming space car. Oh, it looks totally different here. Okay.
Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Do you think a Geth would stand out?
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Thanks. Oh, there's
this
a
recruits
keeper.
is a 20 kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Empress class.
Let's see.
Figured they say something about our weapons.
Oh no, I'm gonna hand them over.
Shut it down.
I'm going to defend myself.
Do you seriously think? Yeah,
okay. Probably the professor.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Past the scanners.
You'll have to make him scream a little. Yes.
Hello.
I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the Station Security Administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to Customs and Immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done.
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
That'd be great.
Done.
That'd be great, guy.
You're good to go.
Yes. Thanks.
You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Oh.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources.
The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment... Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up, of course. They fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other 4 are dominated by... In Zakira, we've got major enclaves.
I'm reading and I'm
Volus,
pressing forward,
Elcor,
okay?
We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
I overheard your conversation.
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones, or someone's poop. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rules.
CSEC has changed.
Last time I was here, there were no humans.
The C-Sec took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experience.
I should be going.
Okay.
You need anything else? Let me
We
know.
have to go back, but I want to just check him here. What the hell is this?
Citadel News Den. I'm Emily Wong.
What is this?
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your
I'm
position?
a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My
Hey,
goodness.
God.
The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
I don't want to do anything yet. Let's see where this is. I've already been there. But there are other rapid transits as well, like here.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium...
You know what? Let's just go where this guy said we should go. That's the safest, I think. Taking a space car. Alright. Oh! It's all the same. Let's see, where can we go? Embassy. Citadel. Souvenirs. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. What the hell? Okay, I think I'm wrong. I think I'm so wrong. Go to the Presidium. Yes, this is the place to be. Look at this
Shepard!
animal.
Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
It's been a long
It's
time,
Captain Anderson.
It's Counselor now. I had to give up my commission when I joined the Council. I'm glad you came. Though I was hoping the rest of the Council would be here for this meeting too. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice for this.
Nobody said this was going to be easy. But I know you. You get things done.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I doubt Udina would echo it. He thinks I need to work on my people skills.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the Council to see things from your point of view. But they refused to see you. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel.
It was the right
They
choice.
feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped.
The Council
What
were
are you
3
doing out
people.
there?
And I had to sacrifice a shitload of humans. Who would you choose?
Cerberus seems to be the only group who cares about our missing colonists.
I feel for those colonists, Shepard. But they went out to the Terminus systems to get away from the Alliance. We can't protect them, but you can. Or at least you're trying to, and I get the sense there's more going on here.
The Reapers are moving again, but not through the Geth. It's the Collectors. They're behind the colony abductions.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI on Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew are the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow it. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
You know the threat the Reapers represent. There must be something you can do.
It's up to you to stop the Reapers.
Look at your gear, how awesome it is.
All I've got is a title if you want it. I can reinstate your Spectre status. I won't win any popularity contests, but they can't really object. Your title was never officially rescinded when you died. Besides, you're still a hero to humanity. And the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
I'll take whatever asset I can get, old friend. Coming from you, it's as good as the first time.
Not quite the same level of ceremony. And more symbolic than useful, but it still has weight in some quarters. The rest is up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor. Like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days... We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the...
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since... Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave, and they're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
I wonder where
what happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. I can't say any more.
Classified?
Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How have the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. But I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as the front line, that's got to be yours.
How have the last couple years?
Nope, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying.
I better go.
Okay, goodbye.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk...
No problem.
I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't
I'll be careful. Don't
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension,
no.
planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel defense unit have reached
another
impasse.
We're going to check out the station like we did.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit shit. Arrest her.
I did not! Shit. Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
Awesome.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Citadel Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn shit.
You ran into each other outside the Citadel Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
They are very interested in ships, I know that, so I'm not going to ask that.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like, and she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have.
Credit chit.
The Citadel Foundation store. She ran right into me.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves. All of them.
Oh my god, it's just stereotype.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Citadel Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Find the credit shit. Let's see. This is the warehouse, right?
Just got a refresh. Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Chupari sports drink hit the spot right now?
No! Huh, where is this? This is the warehouse. Okay, don't see anything around here. No, 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 no. Okay, let's go back outside.
Took me a long time. I just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Wards Market? Why would you come to a Zakara Ward warehouse?
He said they're out of stock and I should go here. He didn't say anything about a service order.
You could...
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? He sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Been trying to get this refund for 2 years. 2 years! I'm not giving up now.
You'd get a lot farther in life if you just held on to your service orders and receipts.
Should use some other tactic, because 2 years, don't you? Okay, I cannot select this for handling something, so...
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Citadel Foundation outlet.
Good day, ma'am. Hello.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit
With
steep.
respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits.
You know, it would make your services more popular. An endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you?
What's the deal?
Just speaking to my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once.
Thank you. She said this in the other store as well. People are going to think, okay, so everything is her favorite store. They're going to be okay. Yeah, this is bullshit. What is this? Yes, let's buy this. Oh, this is quite a lot of money. No problem. Yes.
Welcome to Sarenus
you have to be
application.
protected.
Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard.
Shepard.
Do I know you? No, but I know you.
Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my life.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear it.
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products.
I'd be thrilled.
Don't worry about it.
Absolutely.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away.
This,
Thank you so much.
We're going to do
it my favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes.
Chit.
He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Thanks for your time.
Goodbye.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Let's go back to this guy accusing everyone of things they didn't do. There they are. Come on, credit chillers.
Go into my...
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saranus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it.
Now,
don't be so rude.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
Bitch, please.
You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Oh, son of a...
She acts really tough.
I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
You should come with us. Come with us! Okay. Guys, let's see. Okay, Omega Nebula. Let's go there. Okay.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Okay, no. Let's dock to the Normandy then. Go! Warping away. Which was it again? Okay, let's just go open this.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yes, no problem. I will first have to, you know, open that Krogan. No one can know, no one can know.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embarked ground vehicle and shuttle.
My last ship didn't need a shuttle. Why do we have one?
This ship is nearly twice the mass of the previous. The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there?
Unlikely. Does he know? Current neural patterns indicate minimal barring ship-wide power loss. The nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous
He's a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
I'm leaving it the way it is.
Of course, Shepard. The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems.
Stand by.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful
Very well,
addition to
Shepard. The controls are online. The switch.
Oh fuck! Shit, shit, fuck! If his brain activity comes on now, he's just going to walk around brainlessly killing everyone, then I'm really that part. Oh, poor thing. Butts over her head. Oh. No!
Human, female. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank...
He sounds sweet.
Okier couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okier's clan or his enemies. That imprint failed. He has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other.
Oh,
Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. What? No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
What? He's kind of rude.
Shepard.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Don't know if I did the right thing, but...